iRacing crashed on me right while I was clicking to go online, but we got Gary Green at the front of heat race number 1 for the Pro 2 lights, the Just a Trim Pro 2 lights. Ooh, at Wild West as they got contact for the lead as Chris was trying to get up underneath Gary Green. Gary Green out front. Guys, let me know, make sure you can hear everything. Hold on one second. What? Sorry, guys. As Gary Green out front, Chris Plumley in second, Luke Knupp in that third position, Keaton in fourth, Zach Clifton running in fifth, and Clint McFadden not out there. Assuming something happened to him. As we are on lap number 3, 2 laps completed of heat race number 1. Still a tight battle up at the front of the pack. Gary Green not able to get away. These guys are staying on his tail. But single file, first through fourth, all on top of each other. About, hold on, let me get the map up. I don't know why the map's not up. Coming down the front straightaway. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Wriggle the overlays so the track map comes up. As these guys get 1 to go right here. Dive it down into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Chris to the bottom side. They got contact. Contact for the lead. Gary Green's going to pull out in front a little bit more again as he is able to maintain the lead. Can Chris steal the victory on heat race number 1? We're going to find out here soon as... What's up? What's up, Safety Bob? What up? Gary Green and Chris Plumley pulling away from the other two. They're going to battle it out for the lead as they run up the hill. 1 more corner to go and down a straightaway. Who's going to steal heat race number 1? Gary Green has it now. Chris Plumley looking for it as they come out the final corner. It's going to be a drag race down to the start-finish line. Gary Green looking good for the victory in heat race number 1. Chris Plumley's going to finish second. Luke Knupp in third. Keaton finishes 4th, and Zach Clifton is going to finish in that 5th position. What a race. What a race there. Oh, of course, now it's going to work, and I finally get to click. All right, we are going to pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2. Nick Nowak starting on the pole. Taylor, our winner for the street stocks, Vandenbush, and that 89 starting second. Cody with a K starting third. Nathan Metoxen starting 4th. Anthony starting 5th. And Lance starting in that 6th position. Should be a good heat race here, guys. As my phone falls off. As we are about to start heat race number 2. We got something going on out there. As Nick Nowak's going to lead these guys down to the green flag. Nowak. I've been saying Nowak. Donahue's saying Novak. What is Nowak? Waiting for the green flag. Green, green, green. Taylor and Nowak side by side. Nowak's going to send it into turn 1 on the bottom again. Oh, they get so close together. Oop, they're bumping. Cody gives Nick a nice little bump draft there. That actually helped Nick and pushed him out to the lead. Nick in first, Taylor in second, Metoxen in third as they got a battle there as Cody gets into Nathan, then gets flipped over by the Flip Patrol number 29. Side by side for the lead as Taylor up under Nowak. Nowak trying to keep the position. I don't think he wants to be on the outside coming into this turn. He's going to be able to cut in front of Taylor. It screws up his entry into the final corner as they're going to run it. Oh, wow. Why didn't it show? Sorry. As they're going to run it down the straightaway. Nowak loses the lead to Tyler Vandenbush. That was interesting. That was a lot of fun. There we go. I got the map up. What up? Tyler's starting to pull away from the field. Had the faster truck. That's why he was so aggressive for that. Metoxen in that third spot. Running it a lot better than he did in the street stocks. He's hoping to get a victory here tonight. Or at least a solid top 3 finishing position. Definitely looking good in heat race number 1. Tyler well out in the lead. Nick Nowak in second. Our closest battle right now is for the 4th position, as Anthony hasn't been able to get around Lance yet. Remember, Cody had to tow. He ended up on his roof. As these guys are going to drag race down the front straightaway. We got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go in heat race number 2. Oh, we got a battle for second. We need to go up to that battle too. Oh, man. Nathan ends up on his roof. Anthony's going to now take the 3rd position, or attempt to take the 3rd position away from Lance. I'm going to stay on this battle real quick. See who gets it. I'm curious what happened to Metoxen there. As Anthony's going to take that spot. We're going to go back to what happened to Metoxen here. Is it going to show us? He ends up on his roof. Oh, he sends it in there to contact. Oh, that wasn't it. Hold on. Let's see what happens. I don't know what happened to him. It's not showing me. As we got 1 lap to go. Taylor in the front. Noah trying to chase him down all over the back bumper of our leader. He gives him a bump in turn 1. He's going to shove him up a little bit. Here comes Cody out the pit road. Taylor's going to get the advantage coming out the turn there. All that bumping and banging hurt Nick more than it hurt Taylor. Anthony's going to sit there in 3rd as Lance is in the 4th position. We're going to back up to the lead. Oh, no. Nowak gets the inside wall. That's going to kill him here. He might have taken every opportunity he had away. We're going to find out. They got 1 more turn and a straightaway to go to the checkered flag. Oh, he gets up a little bit low into that corner. Sticks the nose up in the air. It's going to be Taylor for the victory. Nick Nowak in second. Anthony in 3rd. Lance is going to be in 4th. Cody in 5th. Metoxen's going to end up being 6th. As heat race number 2 is over, we're going to go into the warm-up. But guys, let's not forget that these trucks are brought to you by just Trim Lawn Service. And our podium will be the Powers Custom Cup podium. Guys, this is going to be a good one here tonight as we saw good battling in those heat races. Don't go anywhere. We got a 5-minute warm-up. As Nathan is finishing this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the points. Points. There it is. All right, so we got the points coming in to tonight. We got Keaton in the lead, Gary Green in 2nd, Nowak in 3rd, Taylor in 4th, Anthony in 5th. So that was an important battle in that heat race. As Taylor gets bonus points, that's only a 3-point difference between 4th and 5th. So that was an important victory for not 4th and 5th, sorry. 3rd and 4th. That was an important victory for Taylor to get those points over Nick there. So, gonna be a good one here tonight, guys. Don't go anywhere. As these guys are out here doing a little bit of warm-up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it froze on my side. Sorry if it froze on your side. Let's go and follow somebody for the warm-up. Ooh. I don't know why it keeps going off. What's up, Uncle Kenny? How are you? Well, oh, because nobody's finished a lap. That's why. It keeps kicking it off when I try and pick exciting. What's up, Uncle Kenny? So Nick Nowak trying to put those laps down. See if he can pick up a little speed on Taylor, as Taylor was able to outrun him. Still keeps getting too low in that turn. Wonder if he's going to be able to make any changes to make that thing faster as Taylor gets off the track. I'm doing all right, I guess. Okay. I'll be right back. I got to check on my son as he woke up. It was behind me just a second ago. All right, guys, we're gonna get lined up for the features. We got Gary Green starting on the pole, Taylor Vandenbush in second, Chris Plumley in third, Nick Nowak and fourth, Luke in that fifth position, Anthony in sixth, Keaton in seventh, Lance in that eighth position, Zach Clifton in ninth, Nathan Metoxen at 11th, Clint and 12th, and Cody will be rounding out the field in that 13th position. Sorry, the one you can't see on the screen. All right, these guys are about to get ready to get rolling here. To the back of the pack, I forgot to look. And this one's going to be Keaton, Gary, and Taylor all going to the back, the top three from last week. So, Chris is going to be taking him to the green. Nick in second. Nick in second as they're going to come down the front straightaway and take the green flag coming to the jump. 15 laps here. Break on lap 8. And we are about to set him off. Green flag is out. Chris Plumley going to take him down into turn 1 as Nowak in second as Luke. Luke getting up in that second spot now as he works down the bottom side. Oh, we got one on the roof. Clint ends up on his roof in turn 1. He's getting kicked around. He just keeps getting hit and hit. Wow, look at that thing. And it lands on the wheels. He's like a cat. The cat ends up back on his wheels and he gets it going again. Chris Plumley in the lead. Luke in second. Nowak in third. Anthony in that fourth position. Lance in fifth. Gary Green in sixth. Keaton making his way up to the field, up to the seventh position. Metoxen in eighth. Cody in ninth. Vandenbush stuck back in this traffic as he's trying to make his way up to the front, as he had to take an EOL, as we got a battle for the lead, and Luke almost puts it on the roof into turn 1. That's going to keep Chris in the lead. Luke in that second spot. Nick in third. Nick's trying to close in on the 77. As he's looking up underneath them. They get some contact. This could be a good race for Nick, if he's able to stay out in front of these guys, as he's got a mirror full of Anthony. Still up at the lead. Plumley in first. Luke in second. Noah in third. Anthony in fourth. Gary Green in that fifth spot. Not a whole lot going on now, as there's currently single file at least back to Keaton, but Keaton's trying to close in on that 920 of Gary Green. As they complete lap number 2, who's the fastest? So far, it looks like Plumley's the fastest one on the track right now. That time by. Here comes a battle. Here is Keaton looking up underneath Gary. He's going to have to fall back. He can't get around him. As they're back to single file. Almost contact there. I think there was contact. Almost spun him there. As they're getting around at the back of the pack. Taylor only up to... And it's not even telling me positions on this thing. Taylor only up to 9th right now. As we go back to the front of the pack. Single file for the lead. Luke's just trailing him right now. Can he find a place to get around him as they complete lap number 3? Turn 1, he seems to get a lot of momentum. He's got a really good turn 1, but Chris seems to be able to fend him off the rest of the race. As here comes Luke up underneath Chris. They're going to be side by side. We got a drag race for the lead. No, Luke doesn't have enough go down the hill. Chris is going to go ahead and take that lead back, solidify it, as Luke is not able to do anything with that position. As these guys are trying to pull away from the rest, Nick's got a mirror. Nope, Nick doesn't have a mirror full of Anthony. Anthony, ooh, Gary Green gets into the wall. That's going to get Keaton an advantage. Can Keaton get up next to him? Oh, something happened to Taylor. Looks like Taylor and Cody might have gotten together. Oh, Nathan climbing up the wall. Oh, Cody got in the wall, stuck in the wall. That collects Taylor. Tough luck for the 89. Oof. As we go back to this battle, here comes Keaton up underneath Gary, coming out of turn 1. They're going to drag race down the hill. It seems like that high side keeps the momentum coming out of turn 1. We've seen Luke put that move on, not able to get around him, as they're still Plumley in the lead. Luke in second. Got Nick and Anthony. Anthony got around Gary Green up to the 4th position. Gary Green trying to hold off Keaton. Oh, wait. I don't think Anthony was behind him. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Single file through the field as Luke blinks out there as they dive into turn 1 and 2. Luke not able to do anything. As this is... Oh my God. Keaton almost runs over Gary Green. Go back up to the front as Luke is trying to find any way he can around Chris. Not able to do anything with him yet. But it looks like they might be closing in behind him. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter if they do or not, because they're all going to get lined up again here on lap 8 when the yellow comes out. Single file. As Luke is definitely having some connection issues. That kind of, I think it was that screwed him last week, was it? Wasn't it? Didn't he have connection issues last week? As we got Nick in that 3rd position, Anthony in 4th, Gary Green in 5th, Keaton in 6th. Nathan Metoxen in that 7th position, Cliff in 8th, Zach in 9th, Lance in 10th, Taylor in 11th, and Cody. I think Cody's done maybe. As we got the leaders coming through here, Taylor's got to put down some laps. He doesn't want to go lap down. He's not that far in front of these guys. 6 laps completed. We should be coming to the halfway break this time by as they come up the hill. Around the left-hander here and back down the hill to take the yellow flag for the first stage. They will park it and let somebody around. Chris is going to cross the line first in the first half. Luke in second. Nick in third. Anthony in fourth. Gary Green in fifth. Keaton in sixth. Nathan's going to be seventh. Clint in eighth. Lance trying to bring it home ninth. Zach Clifton. Oh, Zach Clifton just gets out next to Taylor. They're going to race it out. So we're going to go up to the front as these guys figure it out and go park. It looks like the only person that's going to be a lap down is Cody. So this should be a quick break here. I'll tell you what, we're going to restack them. I'm curious how this is going to work out. If Chris is going to be able to continue the momentum. Yeah, they're going to just go right to rolling once everybody gets caught up. So we're not going to have time to pull somebody in for the break. But we will go through the running order for now. Let's go ahead and pull up the driver's list. We got Chris in first, Luke in second, Nick in third, Anthony in fourth, Gary Green in fifth, Keaton and seventh. We're gonna go back up here because they are about to go green flag, so we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. I'm going to the running order. That was a quick break. The Dirty Plum out front. Luke in second. Nick in third. As we wait on the green flag to fly for the number 36. Green, green, green. Chris gets on the gas and brings him down into turn one. Luke's going to be able to stay all on the back of him, as Chris is going to be able to maintain the lead through turn one. Nick's trying to find some way around. Can Nick Nowak stay with him as we got Anthony and Gary Green side by side for fourth? Oh, Gary's not in the right place for this. This is going to allow Keaton to capitalize. Oh, no, Keaton's stuck up on the wall. They got to stack up further back. These guys got to find a way around right now. Keaton's stuck on the wall. He's going to have to tow. Oh, tough luck for Keaton. He is stuck and has nowhere to go. He has to tow. He's on pit road. As we go back to our leaders. Oh, unfortunate for Keaton there, as he had the position. He was going to make the move on Gary. That's some tough luck. Nick Nowak not able to work in on the leaders, but the leaders are going to go at it. Oh, Chris gets up into the wall, but he's able to stay next to... Or Luke gets under the wall, but he's able to stay next to Chris for a little while down the straightaway. Can he put himself in position here as he turns underneath them? No, he doesn't get the position. Got to fall back in line. What a tight battle for the lead between Chris and Luke. Working all over each other. Right? Definitely is not a balancing beam. So we got Luke in second trying to dig in on the Dirty Plum. Not able to do anything now. Let's see what he's able to do down to turn one. He's been really good through there. Is he able to take advantage of Chris? Shoots up high. Let's see if he can get low. Oh no, but he's going to ride the bumper. He's going to move to the outside. He might have something here. Can he get the position as they go down into turn two? No, he's going to have to fall back in line. He's starting to get it figured out. If you're Chris, you got to be worried. Luke's been working hard every lap to try and find something. As we got Nick Nowak in that third position, feeling pretty good. Yeah, Luke's blinking again. That's rough. Honestly, I think he might have been in a better position if he wasn't, because he's put so much pressure on the leader. Oh, he's going to try and get next to Chris as they're going to drag race down the straightaway as he's blinking out. This might be a little hairy as he's got the position on the inside, but nobody knows where he is. Chris has got to guess. Where is Luke? Oh, they're still side by side. Wow. I'll tell you what, Chris, you got to give him credit there. He had no clue where Luke was as he disappeared right there. Oh, he pushes Luke up the track. Luke's going to lose a lot of ground. Can he reel him back in? But I'll tell you what, he had to trust and know where Luke was. He had to hold on to it there as Luke was completely gone. Still able to maintain when Luke came back. Wow. Chris is going to take it through the final corner down the straightaway as we are going to complete lap number 12. Luke sitting in second. Nick has to feel real good in that third position. Anthony in fourth. Gary Green in fifth. Taylor in sixth as he's got Clint right behind him. Is Clint able to make a move on Gary? Or Taylor? Taylor's been hard at work here. Definitely hasn't worked great for him. But here comes Clint inside of Taylor. They're going to have to fall back in line. We're going to go back up to the battle for the lead. There's Nick. I was going to say, where is Nick? Nick just disappeared for a Luke just disappeared for a long time there in that 77. I actually was like, where is he? I was looking for him. We're going to come by to complete lap number 13. We're going to have 2 laps to go on the cross the line right now. Can Luke do anything with Chris? He's going to look to the outside, try and carry that momentum underneath. Oh, Chris is going to shut that door. Now he's going to look to the outside, which is in the inside of the next turn. Not able to get up next to him, so he's going to have to fall back in line. He's going to try and gain an angle through here. Not able to do it as they're going to stay single file. Nick still hanging strong in that third position. Anthony in fourth. Can Luke find a way around? Can he find a way around? Or is he going to be stuck in second? Chris with a great run here tonight in first. Nick in that third position, still holding strong as they're going to get the white flag this time by. Can Luke make a move? It has to be in turn 1. That's been his strongest turn. Can he gain any momentum and get to him? Oh, I think he went in too hard. Nope, he's able to draw back in on Chris, but not able to get next to him. Chris has got to be feeling good. He knows he's been better or equal to the rest of the track. Luke only better in turn 1. Chris has got to be feeling pretty good about this finish. Got to make 0 mistakes here. Luke still in tow, trying to find a way around Chris. He's got to be hoping Chris is going to make a mistake, but he's got one more turn. One more turn. Nothing. He's not able to do anything as Chris is going to send it down the front straightaway to cross the start-finish line as our winner here tonight. Luke in second. Nick's going to bring home yet another podium, Mr. Consistency. Anthony in fourth. Gary in fifth. Taylor in sixth. Clint in seventh. Oh, we got a battle here. Sorry, they haven't crossed yet. Oh, they get contact. It's going to be Clint, Zach, Nathan, and then Lance. Yeah, that's a pretty good race. Alright, I guess we're only going to get our top 2. Going to get the top 2 in the chat. I got to go ahead. Let me go ahead and turn off the driver chat. As our leader, as first and third are coming for pictures. Luke was having connection issues. He's no longer on here. Got Luke in the chat, just waiting on Nathan as these guys are coming down. It had to be frustrating for Luke to be blinking, but I'll tell you what, man, that dirty plum held strong even with him next with the blinker next to him. I don't know why they pulled so far apart, but they did. Oh well. All right, where is Nick? Let's pull in our third place finisher.
Brumley.
Nick.
Luke. Yes.
Nick. James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do, sir.
Sorry, apparently I interrupted you.
Somebody was asking who got top 3, and we were just talking. So.
Man, another third place finish today. You got to feel pretty good.
I am beyond happy. This group of guys are, I think, the fastest on the sim in the pro lights. I mean, it is crazy how close our lap times are and how good the racing is. It is so much fun. Beyond happy with the third place.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race, and man, when you guys came to that second half and you saw Anthony and Gary racing real hard, getting into each other, man, you had to feel good. You could create a little bit of cushion between you and them, and just kind of run your race and keep that podium. Is that what you were thinking at that point?
Absolutely, 100%. I saw them there, and Gary's bad passing these. So is Anthony, and I've seen them battling here really good. And I looked up in front of me, Luke and Plumley were racing super hard. I'm like, well, if I just maintain and be consistent here, I'll do okay. So I know Plumley and Luke got into each other in like a lap or 11 or 12, and I messed up the corner because I was watching what they're doing, and I missed my marks, but I could have capitalized a little bit on it, but it still would have been tough to run with them guys. They're just a tick faster than I am. But
yeah, but you know what you need to do to put those results in, as you fought real hard for your heat race, trying to get those points, but still able to capitalize on some good points in the race. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to thank?
So, like, first and foremost, thank you, MDiTV, for these, because we love having you do, and you do an awesome job. BGM Racing, Just a Trim Lawn Service, Powers Custom Cups, and of course, I got to thank my real life sponsor, Auto Body out of Lewistown, Montana, too.
Well, go enjoy yet another podium finish, and enjoy the rest of your night, bud.
Awesome, thank you, man. Take care. Have a good night.
No problem. You too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull in Luke. Luke, James in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, that dirty plum. You couldn't get around him.
Yeah, I was having some internet issues, I guess. Kind of tired of it. Don't know what's going on, so we're just gonna try to figure that out. Been a rough couple of weeks, but we'll try to get it turned around for second half of the season.
Well, you were still fast tonight, and when you were there, it looked like you were a lot faster in turn 1 and 2. That was the spot that you needed to make the move if you could. That one time you got next to him and you completely blinked out, but I'll tell you what, Chris held it right there. You came back and you weren't into each other. I mean, you were gone for the whole curve. I mean, that had to be nerve-wracking for you too, because I'm sure he disappeared on your side.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was nerve-wracking. I actually saw him the whole time, which was weird, but yeah, I got up beside him, and then he just unfortunately couldn't see me, so I had to try again and just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, definitely strong race from both. Yeah, your trucks being so close with that internet connection definitely had to be a disadvantage to you. But I know you got some friends, sponsors, families you might want to thank. I mean, second's definitely a good place to be too.
Yeah, nothing to complain about. Another podium. I think it's 5 out of 6 rounds we've gotten a podium and a couple wins. So good momentum going into Grandin next week, I think it is. And just got to thank Ultra Wheels, Rigid Industries, Diamondback Materials, Justice Brothers, Desert Squadron, Impact Race Gear, Luke Kemp Racing, everyone else. Thank you guys.
Well, enjoy that second place, and I'll see you next week.
Oh, thank you. But also, I got to thank Reaper Speed Lab for everything they do.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, and then enjoy your second.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna pull in the dirty plum. Chris, James in the booth. Get a copy?
Yeah.
Man, You had to work tonight to hold off that for that victory, and I know it was nerve wracking a few times when Luke was disappearing there. But man, you held it strong. Didn't make very many mistakes, not noticeable mistakes if you did make any, and just held strong. And man, tell me about that battle with Luke.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be difficult to pass, so I just tried to hold the primary race line and make him go the long way around me. And he started blinking, which at one point I think we had phased into one another, and didn't really know where he was. And yeah, it was super difficult, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it.
Now, one thing I've noticed, and then you just brought up, having track position means everything. Is that this track, or is it the update that iRacing did with the dirt, with giving you more traction through the slick, makes you guys so much closer? It's harder to pass. That range to pass is so much smaller.
I think that's just all around in the trucks. Even in the Pro 4s, the fast guys, we're all right there. And I mean, come last lap, you're gonna have to give somebody a little nudge to get them out of the race line, and you just want to make it as clean as possible so it doesn't send them. And I think that just trickles down into the Pro 2s and the Pro 2 lights, honestly.
Is that new this season, or has it been that way every season? Because I know, excuse me, on dirt oval, especially in the dirt big blocks, we've noticed that we are so much closer in time and it's so much harder to pass.
I personally, I mean, I think it's kind of always been that way. With the new dirt on the trucks, once the slick kind of gets blown off, and everyone's quicker, but it's just a matter of hitting your marks and trying to get through as clean as possible, limiting mistakes.
Well, definitely a good victory here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors who helped this happen?
First and foremost, I gotta thank Legion Speed Sports and the drivers. New signing Gary Green, for helping me out with the setup tonight. T-Stone Enterprise for all the swag and stuff that she sends my way, so I can give away on stream when I do stream. RepCPS.com for all the gear that they send me, and you can go to their website and use code Dirty Plum for 10% off their t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. Factory Sim Sports, all the guys over there, Keaton, Tyson, Saucy Susan, Bryce, it's just like a family, and we just keep trying to push one another and keep getting on the podium. And ZK Designs for doing our paints, keeping us looking fresh, and our overlays on stream. Huge shout out to all the guys.
Man, you got to write down a list. You got a lot of people to thank, and that really tells you what it takes to win, even on iRacing, how much work and how many good people are involved. So go enjoy this victory. Hopefully they enjoy it with you, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it back with the guys here, and I hope I can make it next week. I don't know if I can due to work, but we're definitely going to give it a shot and try to come from behind and see what we can do.
All right, buddy. We'll go enjoy the victory.
All right, later.
Later. All right, that was Chris Plumley with an awesome freaking race here tonight. Takes the victory. Let's go ahead through the results. And that was our Powers Custom Cups podium. Pull up tonight's results. We got Chris with the win, Luke in second, Nick in third, Anthony in fourth, Gary Green in fifth, Taylor in sixth, Click takes it home seventh, Zach in eighth, Nathan in ninth, Lance finishes 10th, Keaton in 11th, and Cody in that 12th and final position, guys. I got some big blocks to go sign up for. So, as always, until next time, be safe and have a good